Hi, and welcome to 5 Minute Finance, where we help you understand complex financial concepts and news in just 5 minutes or less. I'm Larry Mengerink, certified financial planner, accredited investment fiduciary, and founder of Park Lake Advisors. Today, we'll be discussing what to do when a parent or spouse passes away. The grief can be overwhelming during this time, but there are arrangements to be made and things that need to be taken care of. We've prepared a checklist that you may find useful during this difficult time. First and foremost, gather all the necessary documents. If you're having trouble doing this on your own, don't hesitate to ask for help from other family members. Start by gathering the following: a will, a trust, or other estate documents. If none of these exist, just know you could be facing a longer legal process when settling the person's estate. A Social Security card number. Generally, the Social Security number will be retired shortly following their passing. If you're uncertain, consider checking with the Social Security office. Next, gather these additional highly important items: account statements, deeds and titles to real estate, car titles or lease agreements, storage space keys, as well as account records, and any bills due or record of credit card statements. Also, social media platform information. Lastly, look for a computer file or a printout with digital account passwords. Prior to their passing, some family members may try to centralize all this information or state where it can be found. In addition, see if the person left a letter of instruction. A letter of instruction is not a legal document, but it does provide additional and more personal information regarding an estate. It can be addressed to whomever they choose, but typically letters of instructions are directed to the executor, family members, or beneficiaries. Next, take care of some of the immediate needs. Contact a funeral home to arrange a viewing, cremation, or burial in accordance to the wishes of the deceased. Call or email the county clerk or recorder to request 10 to 12 death certificates. Counties usually charge a small fee for each copy that's issued. You may need that many while working with insurance companies as well as various financial institutions. If the person was still working, contact a human resource officer at the workplace to inform them what has happened. The HR officer might need you to fill out some paperwork pertaining to the retirement plans, health benefits, and compensation for unused vacation time. Consider speaking with an attorney. This can be the lawyer who helped your loved one create a will or trust. Should your loved one pass without a will, you may want to contact an attorney for an overview of how the probate process will work and see what degree you might become liable if your loved one had any outstanding debt obligations. Keep track of any recurring debts that your loved one had set on autopay. Consider placing the monthly bills of these debts in your name or another family name or the executor of the estate. Notify creditors and credit card companies that were part of your loved one's credit history. Creditors may want to know when existing debts will be paid, either by you or the loved one's estate. You can also notify the big three credit bureaus, Experian, Equifax, and TransUnion, of their passing, which can usually be done online, over the phone, or by letter. Following these steps, address financial, insurance, and credit matters. Investment and retirement plan accounts and insurance policies should have beneficiaries. So reach out to the financial and insurance professionals who helped your loved one, as well as the person overseeing their workplace retirement plan. Talk with these professionals to learn about possible tax implications from inheriting the assets. You shouldn't feel rushed to make a decision regarding these financial matters. Do it on your own timeline. State and federal taxes of your loved one will also need to be paid, and possibly other taxes for the year of their death. After addressing financial, insurance, and credit matters, it's important to take care of some administrative tasks. Here are some things to keep in mind. You should obviously notify government agencies of their passing. You may need to contact the Social Security Administration, the Department of Veterans Affairs, U.S. Post Office, and the Department of Motor Vehicles in your state. depending on your loved one's situation. If you've been named executor of the estate, you'll have additional responsibilities. You'll need to make sure your estate is distributed according to your loved one's wishes, which means you'll need to manage the estate's assets and debts, file tax returns, and possibly go through probate court. Consider hiring a lawyer or accountant to help you navigate the process. Finally, take your time. Grieving's a personal process, and everyone experiences it differently. Consider getting grief counseling or support. Losing a loved one can be a difficult and emotional experience. It's important to take care of yourself during this time. There's no timeline for completing the tasks on the checklist. Take your time that you need to grieve and process your emotions. Losing a loved one's never easy, but having a checklist of things to do to help alleviate some of the stress during an already difficult time. By gathering the important documents, taking care of immediate needs, addressing the financial concerns and administrative tasks, and perhaps more importantly, taking care of yourself, you can help ensure that your loved one's estate is handled properly and that you're taking care of your own needs during this difficult time. If you have questions or comments, please feel free to contact us via email at info@parklakeadvisors.com or phone 517-887-9905. Don't forget to subscribe to our podcast, or if you're watching on YouTube, our channel. Be sure to follow Park Lake Advisors on social media platforms such as Facebook, LinkedIn, and Twitter for more quick financial bites. Thanks for joining, and until next time, happy learning.